Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of No One Survived. Today, we are going to head off to another trader or merchant. We need to go. We've been to this one several times. I'm not quite sure what this one has as far as like what we can learn from them, but we need to head out to another merchant today and kind of see if we can trade for some more knowledge, if we can trade for books, if we can find weapon repair kits, all of the things that we need, like an engine repair kit, would be lovely as well. Please, if you are leaving tips and tricks in the comment section, please do not tell me every single thing that I do need to be doing. Don't tell me every single detail of where everything is unless I ask for a specific answer. I love that you guys are invested in this series and that you guys want to see more of this series. I love that. Don't get me wrong, guys. I really do. But if you are telling me every single move to make, it ruins the game for me. And that is not something that I want to have happen because it makes me not really want to play it as much. But let's head off to, I don't know what I need to do to get this truck unstuck. Okay, it didn't get stuck, thankfully enough. Probably just, I don't know if it's even designed to flip over or not. But what I want to do is head over to another merchant and see if I can get like some armor for the truck or whatever I can get, guys. Like, I am desperate for stuff. So I'm going to head off to most of these traders that I can get to pretty close today and see kind of what they have. We're on the right path for this one, so let's just get over there. There's lots of clay around this trader as well. I do have lots of books in my inventory. I've put everything away that I possibly could, and I have went through like most of everything as much as I knew how to go through it. And we have found that we have tons and tons and tons of books to get rid of. So let's just talk to them. Let's do some bartering first for this weapon repair kit. Desperate for that. What are you? Some honey? Dysentery medicine. I would like to trade for that as well. I don't know how much these books will allow me to get. Not a lot. Okay. So I really wanted to trade these books for knowledge, but since we didn't bring a lot of things to trade to the trader, I'm going to do what I can here and get whatever I can get from them. Okay, so it seems like books have different value. I don't know. Okay, that one has quite a bit of value. That one, not so much. Cooking, another cooking book will give me, like, we're right there. So what is this book? Engineering. It didn't give me a ton. Oh, it did. Let's just see if we can. Trying not to trade too much or give too much away. Rotten meat. That doesn't do anything. What about that? Like a sewing blueprint. Darn it. Okay, so it appears that these books are going to be like very difficult to. Okay, so this treats dysentery as well. Let's just see if we can get another something or another up there. So it looks like this might be like a great place to come for vehicle stuff. So 23, let's just take something back out of here. 17, will a bandage get me anything? 18, yeah, definitely not what I'm looking for. Okay, let's just confirm that. Just because I need the stuff. We have a weapons repair kit on the ground. Let's just put a couple of things away in here that we've traded for. Let's see if we can. What can you teach me? Weapons crafting. Okay. I have some things for you, kind sir. Can I learn some things from you for these books? Hopefully. 45, 48. So some books are great, some are horrible. 4 points for that one. 5 for that one. Just give that stuff away. Now let me pick this up because I do not want to lose that. Can you teach me something, kind sir? Weapons crafting. Like, why can you not teach me anything? Like, do I know all of that stuff already? No. Okay, so will I have to get to 100 before he can teach me something? Okay, so we are at 83 right now. We need about 17, 14, 20, 16. Let's do one more time. I think that one was, yeah. Okay, so now, can you teach me something? Why will he not teach me weapons crafting? The last level of that. Okay, can I redeem some zombie teeth? Okay. Does he not have like the armor that I need? And this is just 40 zombie teeth? Seriously? Okay. I only brought just a few. Grave locator. What's that all about? That seems fun. Firecrackers. Not interested in that, but I really needed that armor. Should I redeem for a second piece of armor just to keep in the truck? Is there such thing, guys, as an armor repair kit? And do all traders have the armor that we need? That is something, guys, that you can absolutely answer. If all traders have that, if it's like a trader restock thing, just let me kind of know that information. So this one, we cannot learn anything from him, even though like we are maxed out there. There's another merchant just up here, and I don't know what that merchant has to offer. But we are going to head maybe off to this merchant. This one's kind of way uphill. This one is fairly close to a road. So maybe that would be the best move there, honestly. Okay, so let's just go this direction and hopefully we can get out on a road here. And maybe not die today. Wouldn't that be nice? I did not bring a machete of any type that I can remember bringing. I don't have one in my inventory, so that's not good. Okay, so we need to go the opposite direction here. This is the motel that we did loot. Very, very lovely place to loot. Very excited about looting this one. If you did not watch the last episode, that is where we came in here and looted this area, the Paradise Motel. Very nice. I don't remember if we missed anything. I don't think we did. So let's just head out for another trader today. I think we need to go the opposite direction that we were going. Okay, so we have made it to another trader, and I ended up killing a wolf. I ran over it. It wasn't anything spectacular or anything like that. I did end up just running over that thing, and I ended up butchering it just for the food. Okay, so it seems like this one does have what I need. This one also has an engine and a battery and tires and all the things. There's another weapon repair kit that I could purchase for zombie teeth or purchase with zombie teeth. Just not something that I need to do today. What do you have? You have some blueprints that I probably already have. I'm fairly certain I have most of these, if not all of them. What could you teach me? Could you teach me something electrical? I desperately need to learn that. So let's see if we can get our friendship up just a tiny bit, because I need all the electrical help that I can possibly get. Okay, so let's just throw all of these books over here, and hopefully he can at least get me up to like level 2, because I have several books. I do have them written down. That's why it's taken me just a moment to search through my list. I have them written down. So I do have level 2, 3, and 4. I just need book 1 and 5. Or in this case, if I could learn it from this guy, maybe it would benefit me just a tiny bit to learn something from him. Let's just give all of that stuff away. And then, can you teach me something? Electrical. Yep. Electrical a second time. And let's just put all these books over here just to make sure. Like, we can learn this completely. That would be the goal for me. Just learning everything that I possibly can learn. Okay, so I need to take some of this back out because I don't want to go over 100 here. Can you teach me something electrical? Can you teach me something else electrical? Okay, so we're on level 2 already. Like, I don't necessarily need to learn it from him. I could possibly just kind of hang on to this one book that I have left and a few arrows that I have left, or I could possibly just learn something from this guy. Let's just do that. I have something for you, 10, and this would be 35. Give it away. And then let's just learn again. And I think we're okay. Let's see where we're at on our skills now with electrical. We're on level 1 completed. Level 2 is nearly done. So that's lovely. We didn't need anything from him, but now that we know where he is, I'm going to spend a minute writing down his coordinates. B5 is electrical. And then I'm going to head on over potentially to this merchant as well today, kind of seeing what they have. And I know I don't have anything for sale now or anything to barter with at all, but I would like to know what he has to offer. So I have a feeling, guys, that we've been to this port before, but I'm going to load my weapon here and see what, if anything, we've missed in here, because I know that we probably left quite a bit of things behind, like things that we didn't think we needed at the moment that we could use now, especially if we were here already. So let's just have a little look around since we are like driving right past it. I don't see anything in there. Let's kind of be very, very slow about things. We don't want to get in here and like alert everyone if possible. The tiniest little movement with the mouse makes all the difference. Okay, so it's open. Did I really spend like my lockpick doing that and all of my effort and time doing that? Hey there, zombie. I don't have a weapon other than a gun. So hopefully that isn't too noisy. Let's kind of get down through here and see if there's anything around, because I don't know. I feel like I wasted a lot of time doing that. I used my lockpick as well, so I'm not a big fan of that. I need a melee weapon also. Toolbox, we could use that. We have a couple back at the base. I'm not sure how many we need. Okay, let's just get down here and see if this one's open. I feel like it is. It is. And again, nothing in there. I feel like we've looted this entire location. Probably didn't leave a ton of things behind, but you never know. It looks like we've left a battery, maybe some gas down here. I'll definitely take the gas. We need that for the truck, and we don't have the ability to make our own right now. So there's that. Let's just get up here and kind of see if we've left anything up here. We apparently did not. That's okay. Just looking around, I don't see a lot of stuff at these ports. Someone said come here for tires, and I think that we actually did come to one of these for tires, and we found one. We found our tires up north, I think. Nothing in either of these two things. Okay, we've done looted that again. Plastic, cement. I feel like we're going to be using this stuff soon. I don't know about the motors, but why not, you know, try to get this stuff if we possibly at all can. I feel like there's lots and lots of zombies around. I know that there's a couple in here. Hey, that zombie's just running around crazy. Like just doing random things. Okay, you know what would help? You can't hit him. You can't kill him. But what would help here is to aim small and miss small. Whoa. What would help here is shooting that guy somewhere where I didn't really intend to. And something else that would help in this situation is having a melee weapon that I wouldn't have to use this noisy gun for. And I don't even know, like, I think I can swim back around. Didn't realize I was falling off the side of the world here. Okay, so yeah, let's just try to get back on solid ground. I don't know if we're gonna like drown here. Cannot get my head above water. Okay, maybe we don't have too far to go. There should definitely be a ladder on some of these just to get us back inside. Another ship there. We should be able to climb up those if nothing else. But anyway, let's get back over on dry land and figure out where we need to be. So we've made it back to dry land. I am going to put this fuel in the truck. Hopefully it doesn't have water in it from being, you know, in the water. I'm going to drop off most of this stuff in here as well. That weapon repair kit is nice. So should I just like go home and get some sleep, or should I continue heading out? I think I'm going to continue driving for a bit and just kind of see where the road takes us. I mean, I think we've looted this location. There's probably quite a bit of stuff there left, but I want to go to a new area and loot as well. Somewhere where we haven't already been would be nice. Okay, so I am looting in a town nearby because I am super dehydrated. As you can see in the bottom corner, I am dehydrating and I'm trying to find something to drink. Not having very much luck. Finding food is, well, easy enough, but finding something to drink is not super easy. Hopefully I don't get dysentery from that, but I'm willing to drink anything at this point, even like dirty, unclean, filtered water. We have whatever this is going on, probably dysentery, if I was guessing. Yep. So let's just head back out to the truck because I do have some medicine out there. I don't really want to head out right this moment, but I guess we really don't have any choice in the matter. Let's just look to see if we can find anything beside the bed that would help. Please be something for dysentery. No. There's always the other side of the bed. Unfortunately, I don't feel like there's going to be very much in here for dysentery. But let's get outside and get back to the truck. Even though, like, I've cleared this entire area, or nearly this entire area of zombies, I still don't think I'm going to get to loot this because I want to head out to the other traders today. But we'll see what we can get done. Hopefully we can find something great at the other trader if we can head over there. If not, we're just going to loot this town and then head home and try again another day. So I know that this bag has medical supplies, or we can just do that and take those and then put the bag back in the truck because why not? And then let's drink this water. We're super tired as well. So we might just hang out here, loot this town, head back home. I stopped by a car in the road on the way here and picked up an engine. There was an engine in that car. That was super cool. We have like 4 or 5 engines now. We have a ton of those. So we're not desperate for engines by any stretch of the imagination. Although finding a couple more, I know being a little extra greedy with engines wouldn't be a bad thing. But I'm not really too concerned about not having them. Let's just look for anything else in here that we could drink. Okay, that was a little tiny place with nothing in it. Again, another little tiny area with not a ton. These are probably going to go bad. This canned honey meat, it's super, super helpful when you are needing like carbs and things, because when you cook it, it gives you much better fatigue recovery. Let's just have some of it. We're just going to see what happens here. Like, it's red, I know. And will everything red give us dysentery? I don't know, but we're about to find out. And apparently not. Maybe it's just a chance you take on that stuff. I don't know. It's a very, very scary chance to take, honestly, because if you don't have the proper medication for dysentery, it really causes you a pretty big issue. We've looted the other side of the street already. So there wasn't a ton to loot here, honestly. Not a lot of loot, probably like a backpack full. And that's if you count everything. So yeah, let's head on over to another location and see what we can figure out about that trader specifically. We are right here. We're just going straight over to the trader. Okay, so this one says Old Town Cafe. I can't imagine this would be anything other than cooking, which would be nice to learn, but what are boar piglet? A piglet? A chicken? Eggs and flower seeds? That's cool. So that one has, this is probably agriculture. Can you teach me something? Tailoring. Okay. Probably have some things I could give her. What does it cost for a pig? Whoa. Lots of sounds going on that scared me a bit. The pig made a sound. This zombie makes sounds. Come on. You know what would be helpful here, zombie? If you just wouldn't do all that. Can I redeem something for some zombie teeth? I have 40 teeth. Do I have that many? I'm going to grab another one of these. Just because, you never know. I have some things for you, ma'am. Can I just give you this grenade? Will that increase our relationship? Not by much. Meat doesn't do anything, so I really don't have anything. Molotov doesn't do anything at all. A beer? You'd think giving someone a beer would do better than that. So I don't really have anything to get from her, but I will write that down in my notes that she does do tailoring and she has animals. I don't know what we're going to do with those, but we're going to learn to do something with them. But anyway, guys, I'm just going to get home. I'm going to put all this loot away. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to work on the base a bit as well and try to get some more of the base work done and get some more storage containers because, of course, we're going to need them as well. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.